Hey folks, welcome back to the show. In today's video, we're at a customer's house that does not have any water due to the fact that their lawn man hit the water main on the side of the house. We need to make that repair, so check it out. Ouch. He backed his machine into here. And look at that. It goes into the house in old PEX. We're gonna dig this area up here. If I don't have to touch that, I don't want to. And get down there and cut this area so we can make that repair. PVC 3/4 inch. Yeah, he hit this pretty good. It busted there and it's busted off down in here. See that? There's a 90. I try to clear this off and cut this pipe back in here, redo that with a 90 and get this whole area out of here. And hopefully that didn't get cracked. We end up having to take that. I'm gonna have to pull these little pieces of siding out of here. Wow, look at all the fire ants. I need to watch myself so I don't get bitten. They will tear you up and I gotta work right around that. Yikes. All right, so I don't trust this fitting and I got a little playroom. We're gonna take that fitting off because that is notorious for splitting and I don't know if it got damaged. And we're gonna replace that with something a little bit stronger and sturdier. I don't see any cracks or split in this, but female adapters, threaded adapters on PVC are very notorious for splitting, and I don't want this to be under a duress after I do my work. Anyways, I wasn't going to trust it after it got hit with a lawnmower. Instead, we're going to use this Schedule 80 reinforced female adapter, and that thing's not going to break. We got to put this onto a 3/4 inch male brass adapter that's connecting it into the old PEX, the old stuff. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Teflon tape on brass threads. Rector seal pipe dope. Nice and easy, don't cross thread nothing. A little bit tricky. Stay focused. There we go. Get a couple wrenches on here and get that nice and tight. Three-quarter inch PVC socket or coupling. We're going to glue that on right there. Now we need to bridge the gap from here into a 90 into our coupling. 3/4 inch PVC pipe. Three-quarter inch PVC, 90. All right, I'm going to take just a regular little piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe. We're just going to kind of dry fit it right there for a second. That way we can find out what our distance is from there to here. Like I said, we're working around some really nasty little fire ants. If you guys don't know about these things, they will ruin a perfectly good day for you real fast. They bite is like a bee sting, and look at them all. You gotta be really careful and get our last glue joint in here. All right, I've got my last piece with my 90 and my end. This end is gonna go in here, 90 is gonna go there. So we're gonna glue this end, this, that, and the 90 all at once. So we're gonna have to make it count in one shot. This is hard to do one-handed. There we go. That was tricky. Get all one shot. Now we gotta wait 30 minutes for that glue to dry. All right, let's go ahead and get the water cut on and see if we have any leaks.
Crap, did you see that? The pin snapped off.
It's an old gate valve. I didn't turn this valve off, the customer did before I even got here, and because they didn't have a water meter wrench. Now I'm gonna have to let them know that we have to replace this water main in front of the house too. Damn. That's better. No leaks. Sweet. Let's cover it up. Well, that's all the time we got for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video. All's well that ends well. Kind of a blessing in disguise, folks out there. If you have an old gate valve on the side of your house and you go to shut it off that hasn't been shut off in a while, the pin's probably going to end up snapping. If you do that on the weekend and you have to get a plumber out there, that's premium pay. This was kind of a blessing for these folks because I was already here and I was able to do the job for cheaper. And all in all, this worked out well, and the lawn care guy is going to have to pick up most of the bill. Got any questions or comments, leave them down below, and don't forget to keep plumbing.